Welcome to students of 2nd PUC. This is session 7 of chapter 6 electromagnetic induction. With session 6 we have finished all the theory part of this chapter. In this session we will solve the numericals which have arrived in the previous annual exams or in the previous supplementary exams. Let me begin. Almost in every paper there has been a numerical from this chapter, either in 2 marks or in 5 marks. So let me begin with the 2 marks numericals. The first one, the current through a coil of 2 millihenry changes from 0 ampere to 5 milliampere in 0.1 second. What is the EMF induced in the coil? So let us note down the data given. So they are given the inductance of the coil L, which is 2 millihenry. Milli can be written as 10 to power of minus 3 Henry. The current through a coil of 2 millihenry changes from 0 ampere to 5 milliampere. So I can write the change in current as the final value 5 milliampere minus the initial value 0 milliampere or 0. I will get this as 5 milliampere SI unit 5 into 10 to power of minus 3 ampere, and the time taken for change of current is 0.1 second. So we are supposed to find the EMF induced. Let me begin. So we know that the EMF induced in a coil is given by minus L into di by dt. So this is going to be minus the inductance 2 into 10 to power minus 3 Henry into di, change in current, 5 into 10 to power minus 3 ampere divided by the time taken for the change 0.1 second. The SI unit for EMF induced is volt. A very simple numerical. 2 into 5 is going to give you 10. 10 to power minus 3 into 10 to power minus 3 is 10 to power minus 6 divided by 0.1. 10 divided by 0.1, I will get it as 100 into 10 to power minus 6 volt. So we have solved the first numerical. A similar problem was being asked in 2016 annual paper. Here is the question. The current in a coil of self-inductance 5 millihenry changes from 2.5 ampere to 2.0 ampere in 0.01 second. Calculate the value of self-induced EMF. So data is similar to the first numerical. Let us solve it. So here the inductance given is 5 millihenry. The change in current, the final value is actually 2.0 ampere and the initial value is 2.5 ampere. Final value minus initial value. Now I will get this as minus 0.5 ampere. The time taken for the change is 0.01 second. Similar to the first numerical, here also we are supposed to find the induced EMF. You can use the same equation, just change the data. 5 millihenry, 5 into 10 to power minus 3 into change in the current. Here it is minus 0.5. The time taken is 0.01 second. Minus of minus, you can take it as plus. 5 into 0.5, I will get this as 2.5 into 10 to power minus 3 divided by 0.01 volt. So 2.5 divided by 0.01, you will get this as 250 into 10 to power minus 3 volt or According to significant figures, I can write this as 2.50 into 10 to power minus 1 volt. So that will finish the second numerical. Here is the third numerical. It also is somewhat similar to the first and second one. The quantity to be found is a little bit different, while the formula is almost the same. Current in a coil falls from 2.5 ampere to 0.0 ampere in 0.1 second, inducing an EMF of 200 volt. Calculate the value of self-inductance. So what are the data given? Third numerical. They are given the change in current. The final value is 0, while the initial value is 2.5 ampere. So the change in current is minus 2.5 ampere. Minus indicates that the current has decreased. The time taken for this is 0.1 second. They have also given the self-induced EMF 200 volt. We are supposed to find this inductance of the coil. The inductance L. So we would be using the same formula of self-induced EMF. We know that the self-induced EMF is given by minus L into di by dt. Rearrange for L. So I will get this as L is equal to minus the EMF induced divided by di by dt. So minus of EMF induced is 200 volt divided by di minus 2.5 divided by dt 0.1. The SI unit for inductance is Henry. So I will get this as 200 divided by 25 Henry. 2.5 divided by 0.1, I will get it as 25. Minus and minus, they become plus. Finally, I will get this as 200 by 25 is very simple, 8 Henry. So that's the third numerical. We will proceed the fourth one. Here is the fourth numerical. The magnetic flux linked with a coil varies as phi is equal to 3t square plus 4t plus 9. Find the magnitude of the EMF induced at time t is equal to 2 seconds. So let us note down what is been given. Here an equation is given for magnetic flux and it is a time varying quantity here. So the equation is given by phi is equal to 3t square plus 4t plus 9. So what are that we are supposed to find? We need to find the EMF induced at time t is equal to 2 seconds. So how do we find this? Use Faraday's law of electromagnetic induction. So we know that EMF induced epsilon is given by rate of minus of rate of change of magnetic flux. I can note down this as phi b. So minus d by dt of, note down the equation, 3t square plus 4t plus 9. So this gives minus of d by dt of 3t square minus, the minus is applicable for all the terms, d by dt of 4t minus d by dt of 9. Differentiation of a constant is 0. Differentiation of 3t square, I'll get it as minus 6t minus differentiation of 4t, I'll get it as 4. So I got the equation for the induced EMF, which is time dependent. Now just substitute 2 in the place of the time, we will get the EMF induced. EMF at t is equal to 2 second is equal to 6 into 2 minus 6 into 2 into minus 4, and so this is minus 12 minus 4, I will get it as minus 16 volt. So the EMF induced at 2 seconds is minus 16 volt. Let me proceed to the next numerical. All the numerical which has been done previously were related to 2 marks. Now what we are going to do are the numericals related to 5 marks. Here is the first one. A conductor of length 3 meter moving in an uniform magnetic field of strength 100 Tesla covers a distance of 70 meter in 5 seconds. The plane of motion makes an angle of 30 degree with the direction of magnetic field. Calculate the EMF induced in it. For the sake of understanding of this numerical, a diagram is been drawn. So let us see. So just consider an arrangement is done where we have 2 poles of the magnet. There is a uniform magnetic field between them. So you have a conductor whose length is L, which is moving at a velocity v in some direction. The phenomenon that we are observing here is nothing but the motional EMF. As the conductor moves in a magnetic field, the electrons in the conductor experience a force due to the magnetic field. So there is EMF or potential drop between the ends of the conductor generated. This is the cross sectional view here. So if this is the direction of the velocity, the component V cos theta is in the direction of the magnetic field. The component perpendicular to the magnetic field is V sin theta. So V sin theta is the one, the perpendicular component to magnetic field is the one responsible for EMF. And the equation here is nothing but the EMF induced here is nothing but the motional EMF. So we have an expression for motional EMF as the magnetic field into length of the conductor into velocity of the conductor. Here we make an extra term sin theta. As the conductor is making some angle theta, we take the perpendicular component of it, which is V sin theta. So let us solve. Let us note down the data given. They have given the length of the conductor, which is 3 meter. They are given the distance travelled and the time taken. So velocity is going to be distance travelled by time taken. The distance travelled is 70 meter and the time taken is 5 seconds. So on simplification you will get this as 14 meter per second. They have also given the angle between the magnetic field and the velocity vector, so which is theta, which is 30 degree. So we need to find the motional EMF. EMF generated. So we know that the EMF generated or the motional EMF in this case is BLV sin theta. Let us solve. I forgot to note down the magnetic field given. The magnetic field is also given, which is 100 Tesla. So EMF induced is 100 into 3 into velocity 14 meter per second into sin 30 degree. 3 into 14 will give you 42 into 100. So 4200 sin 30 is half. If further simplify this, you will get this as 2100 volt. So this is a very simple problem which they are given for 5 marks. You only need to note down what is been given, formula and simplification, a very simple simplification. Let us proceed. And here I had drawn the diagram only for the sake of understanding. You need not draw this diagram while solving the problem in the exam. Here is the last question of this session. A circular coil of radius 10 centimeter and 25 turns is rotated about its vertical diameter with an angular speed of 40 radian per second in a uniform horizontal magnetic field of magnitude 5 into 10 to the power of minus 2 Tesla. Calculate the EMF induced in the coil. Also find the current in the coil if the resistance of the coil is 15 ohm. This is a numerical which is related to AC generator. We have derived an expression for EMF induced in an AC generator. We will be making use of the same expression. Let us begin. Given the radius of the coil I will take this as small r, which is 10 centimeter. In terms of SI unit, 10 into 10 to power minus 2 meter. Then number of turns of the coil is 25. Then the angular speed omega is 40 radian per second. The magnetic field is given, which is 5 into 10 to power of minus 2 Tesla, and the resistance of the coil here I will take it as capital R. The resistance is 15 ohm. Now let us find the EMF induced. So we know that the EMF induced is given by epsilon naught into sine omega t, where epsilon naught is n a b into omega. Let us find the area of the coil. It's a circular coil, so the area is given by pi r square, 3.14 into, it is 10 centimeter, which is 10 into 10 to power minus 2 whole square. So I will get this as 10 square is 100, 100 into 3.14 is 314 into 10 to power minus 2 square, 10 to power minus 4, and the unit for area is meter square. Now I can find out epsilon naught, which is number of turns 25 into area 314 to 10 to power minus 4 into magnetic field 5 into 10 to power minus 2 into omega, which is 40 radian per second. So on solving this we will get it as, so let us calculate this, 25 into 314 into 5 into 40. So we will get this as 1570000 into 10 to power minus 4 into 10 to power minus 2 is 10 to power minus 6. So shift the decimal 6 places. If the decimal was here, shift it 6 places, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get this as 1.57 volt. We are not finished, we will further continue. The EMF induced is epsilon naught, which is 1.57 into sine of omega is 40 radian per second. So sine of 40 t. The time is not been given here, so we will stop at here, and this will give us the induced EMF. So we have finished one part of the question. The second part has been said to calculate the current induced in the circuit. So how do we find the current induced? So the current induced is going to be the EMF by the resistance of the coil. So this will give us, so I can write this as epsilon naught by R into sine of 40t. So 1.57 by 15 into sine of 40t. So finally I will get this as 0.105, nearly 0.105 into sine of 40t, and the SI unit for current is ampere. So this will finish the numericals. That is all for this session. Thank you.